Hello once again, and welcome to the Puter Tutor. I realized that in a previous video I'd gone over Ventrilo, but I hadn't actually mentioned how to properly set the program up if you actually care about the advanced settings, which I'll do in this video. So once you load up the program, you notice there's this little button here, it says Setup, click it. You're presented with a plethora of different options. As you can see, I've already optimized mine for whatever needs I have. What you're going to want to do probably for your vent server is set this up. And all you need to do is click inside of it and press the button of choice. For me, I selected mouse button 3, which is the scroll button. And you also are going to want to have this checked to make it work. Another thing I highly recommend is deselecting play key clicks. It's that thing that makes that annoying noise. I'm sure you've heard that numerous times. Whenever you press that, it actually echoes through the speakers and could possibly annoy anyone who's listening. The second advanced feature has to do with the codecs you use with which to speak during the program. Most vent servers use Speaks and use the highest quality version of Speaks. I know we at Archon's Nexus actually use the highest quality version of Speaks, so if you're connecting to our server, and I hope you are if you're actually here, you'd select Speaks and select this. And then you'd hit OK and be done with that. Last but not least, we have selecting proper output-input devices and setting output and inbound volume. You don't need to worry about hardware input mixer, that might be a little too advanced. Normally, if you're using Windows 7 or Vista, you can keep these set to default sound device, but if you're having trouble, set the output device to whatever your speakers may be. For me, it would be Realtek digital output, high definition output. For input device, select your input device. For me, it's my Samsung 3 Studio mic. As for the outbound and inbound, it's good to adjust these based on how other people are hearing you. I mean, you can do an audio test in Vent and ask how the other people, if they can hear you well, or if they can't hear you well. Inbound is the sound coming out of your speakers. If you can't hear them well, crank up the inbound. If they can't hear you well, try setting the outbound to a little bit higher. Never set it to 10 unless you want to torture people. This concludes another episode of the Puter Tutor. I will be properly covering the mic setup in another Puter Tutor video if you care to see. I'm not going to go into it with this video. I'll also show you how to optimize sensitivity and another program that might help you with testing the sensitivity or how you would sound when speaking into your mic for other people to hear. Anyways, as always, enjoy your life.